Hello once again. I've just noticed it misspells grave tender, doesn't it? I've never noticed that before, but yeah. They misspelled grave tender on the soundtrack. That's weird. I guess I'll fix that later on. Right. For better or worse, time for more Nightreign. More potential frustration at the wolves, and more frustrating than the grave tender great wolf ever was. That's for sure.
But maybe this time I'll have more fun with it. Let's hope so.
Certainly, from watching other people do it and struggle, um, it's definitely, they're definitely not easy. Yeah, I've seen some people say they did it first try, so cool for them. But yeah, maybe, I mean, that's the thing. As I was ranting about before, the reason why this is giving me difficulty is been more to do with just the first phase, which is just the same as the original Gladius's second phase. So if I can get, if I already knew how to fight that properly, then maybe I would have done it by now. But obviously that's not true. So obviously that is not how it is. Unfortunately, this is like, forcing me to have to learn that, isn't it? I can't just brute force it anymore with, just waiting it out, waiting for them to go back to normal, go back to just being the one dog. Yeah, you do actually have to do fairly significant amount of damage to them before they change into their phase 2. That's the hard part. But the last thing I want is to take, die like 2 times and use almost all my flasks up before the second phase of the fight has even started, where it actually gets harder in a different way. The bad miss. Okay. There's one with increased holy attack power, that's good. That's also not bad to have here. Right, do a lot of damage, don't they, when you're at level 1? Why didn't I level up before I came here? I'm not really with it yet, am I? No. It's fine. I still won, so it's not so bad. If I died, then it would have been more stupid. I didn't die, so it's okay. I got away with it. Right. Can I do this ever jail? Level 3. Maybe? Possible. Hopefully I don't regret it like what happened last time with that one ever jail. Yeah, that's a good one. That's like the best one I can find when I'm at level 3. I don't think I'm not sure if I want to mess with the Knight's Cavalry now though, especially since I've just used my ultimate. If I had my ultimate maybe I'd bother, but I don't think it's worth the trouble. Did you listen to me? I said I didn't want to fight you. Okay. That's fine. I want to buy that. Multiple periodical glint blades is something that is always good to have. Unless I somehow get it from something else, but probably won't happen. Now what I suppose I need is flask charges. That's the next thing to want to get more of. Also good. I might have to leave a lot of those for the next day though. They're giving me the wolf special, I think, aren't they? Didn't it say there was a oops, a oh no, it was up there. I was just looking in the wrong place. This doesn't help. It's fine though. Killing those enemies is good too. And I still have 2 stone sword keys, which I can use the next day. What's the boss here? Okay. Maybe I'll take them out. We'll see. Maybe not. Depends how things go, how it feels. I could have just leveled up here, couldn't I? More fire damage negation will probably make a big difference. Maybe that will help. Maybe I still should have got the guy improved thrusting counter attacks, but I'm not really using thrusting attacks, am I? So, in some ways, it might have still been more useful for the odd time where I actually do have a thrusting counter attack. Sometimes it's good to have this. Sometimes. Okay. Power of holy damage. I might not have wanted to do that if it wasn't for. Oh well, yeah, that's definitely better. If it wasn't for having. Right. I think what I'll do then is I will go towards. Yeah, so I will take out. I will try to take out the Draconic Tree Sentinel, and then I can go into... Oh no, wait, I should actually go for this. No, that's true. That's a good point. I shouldn't forget. I do want at least one extra flask. I'm not good at this fight. I'm not good enough at this fight to do it with no flask charges, I think. If I ever am. Then not yet. I mean, you know, that's the optimal thing, isn't it, really? If you know you don't need extra flask charges, then you don't need to run around trying to get any. But you know, that doesn't always work that way, does it, in this game? Unfortunately. Doesn't help me very much, but whatever. I was throwing some pots earlier on, wasn't I? But not now. Okay. Well, as I say, change of plan. So I'll do this over jail instead, and then maybe try to go into that mine. And see if I can get a smithing stone to that way. That might be the smarter way of doing this now. Since I don't really want to double back on myself and go up again, it seems a bit... It feels like that's something you should try to avoid doing in this game, if possible. If I ever do feel like I need to double back on myself, I feel like I'm probably doing something wrong. Dragon. Yeah, I mean, that might work. That might be good. Both about as useless as each other here, I think. Yeah, that should be good then, that should work fine. Used that a bit too late, never mind. Neither of those are really any good for me right now. Can I do this? Does this mean it's here? Yes, okay. At least that well I know. I've never actually used Ancestral Implements Head before. I mean, I like the, you know, I like the Wraith Calling Bell, don't I? So maybe that will be just as good. I don't know. Maybe. For some situations, this might be just as good. That was kind of cool, but even if it didn't really work, did it? It didn't really kill it. If it killed it, then it would have been extra cool. Don't know, is it good for this? Maybe? Yeah, I mean, that's going to build up some damage. It's good for when there's like a target that's in one place and can't move for a while, so, or won't move for much. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. Go out the way I came. About that. Is it gonna like? Oh, okay. I was wondering if maybe I could kill it with just that alone. But the Glint Blade said no. You will not test this now. You'll have to test it some other time. Might even be really. It might probably worth it to try to get this one too, isn't it? I think that's no problem. That's no sweat. Don't have to go into the night much to get this one, so yeah, I mean, I feel like this has been a fairly good run so far. I'm not sure about, you know, like I say, I don't feel like I'm ever really... None of these runs I've done, you know, I mean, I've only done 3, but none of the runs I've done so far against Everdark Gladius have felt like they're weak. Except maybe the second one wasn't really that good, but I was still kind of strong. I just, you know, wasn't... I, you know, at least until, if it is possible, at least until I get actually good at this fight and I don't feel like, oh, you know, I'm just struggling insanely with everything. Then I do need to be quite strong, don't I? They do hit very hard, and that's something I've seen lots of other people say too, about how hard they hit. Well, it's more useful than that is, although it's still not going to help me much in this fight, the boss fight. Better than nothing. Maybe I should have just gone to the castle instead, to be honest, and taken out more banished knights, but yeah. Whatever. Maybe I can still like go in or take out whoever's in the basement, and then got the talisman that you can get from that instead. Really, that would have been smarter, but never mind now. I can still perhaps do this. Why didn't it let me do the crit? Okay, never mind. Whatever. It's kind of... Yeah, I guess that's the one mistake I've made here, isn't it? Is not going here soon enough. I should have just done that instead of going to the other place, but whatever now. I would definitely have had time then, wouldn't I, if I'd done that. Stone's so key, oh. Bit late for that. I still haven't upgraded. I haven't even upgraded the weapon yet. I don't know why I forgot to do that. I was literally, I literally ran straight past a smith, didn't I? A blacksmith and I mean, I'm still doing a lot of damage for now, but maybe I would have been able to kill, you know, so well, that's two mistakes, you know. If I'd gone to the Red Wolf straight away, and then also ow, yeah, they hit hard. I mean, it does do a fair bit of damage on its own, doesn't it? So it's not a bad thing to use. It's just kind of time-consuming as well, isn't it? So it's hard to actually find an opening to actually do it. So I mean, it would probably be a lot better if you were playing in a duo or a trio as well, wouldn't it? Because then you probably have more openings to actually do it. Maybe perhaps like every time Gladius is knocked down or something, maybe I can do it then when I can get a crit. If I can still do that and get the crit as well, that could be good. Ooh. See, why does it give me this when I already have the miniature glint blades? What's that all about? Like the last run, wasn't it? I said, oh, I really hope I get periodical giant glint blades now, because I didn't have. I had the HP restoration on attacks passive from my left-handed weapon instead. Typical, typical. And then it's like, oh, you've got the giant, the regular glint blades. Oh well, here's some more glint blades for no reason. If only it's stacked in some way, but I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure it makes absolutely no difference to have both active at once, which is kind of sad, but oh well. I mean, should I go and try to take out this place? I mean, it probably is a good idea, isn't it, really? It's not like I can't do it, it's just, you know, a little bit of a risk, I guess, but it should be fine, shouldn't it, really? The main risk is just like, if I don't kill the imps and then one of the imps takes my runes and then I die before I can kill the imp. But hey, you know, I do have the gradual flask restoration, which actually kind of is a good thing to have here, isn't it? So. That was pretty funny, wasn't it? Ugh. Okay. So, yeah. And so I feel like I only really made one mistake in this run, is, you know, not going to that under basement of the castle sooner. That's my only big mistake that I can recognise. If I hadn't done that, then obviously that would be, you know, I'd feel like I've done pretty well here. As it is, this is still good, but just not. Where are my runes? Oh, they had them. Okay, thank you. Thanks for that. You helped me out a bit there. It's good to be like, you know, supplemental damage, isn't it, really? It's not going to kill anything on its own, but it might help you to do a little bit more damage against some things. Fire damage negation. I mean, I don't think I really need to have any space for anything else now, do I? I do like all of my passives that I have. I think they're all helpful. I just wanted to go back to it probably wasn't worth bothering with, but I just wanted to avoid dying again, but it's probably not worth doing, is it? I think there's still at least some more chests here I can check, which I probably should just do that. Otherwise it's a waste. The hidden one. They were waiting just for this occasion so they could get me when I so they could get me when I wasn't expecting any more enemies were still alive. Right, there's one here, wasn't there? Somewhere around here, I think. I mean, I think like there are hidden ones, aren't there? I'm not really familiar with the locations of all the hidden ones yet. Oh, is it here? I think there's one here, isn't there? Yeah. Okay. This is something that I should check more often, really. Because these have the best stuff in them. Another skill attack power. Okay. Well. That could be worth getting. In some ways, maybe that is better. I don't know. Maybe not. But it does make more of a difference. It's just. Is that the one I already looked in? It might be. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. That's... yeah, okay. I thought it was probably gonna do that soon. Well, you know, level 15. I've got 7 flask charges. Surely I can't be weak. I'm not weak. It's just... I feel like I might need to be extra powerful to stand a chance. At least for the moment. Where are my runes? They appear somehow? I don't know, maybe. A little bit worrying. Where the fuck are they? Oh, they're there. Okay. I'm always worried about this kind of thing happening, that somehow, like, I don't know, my runes will just be in the most obscure spot possible and then I can't find them again, or they glitch out and disappear or something ridiculous like that. I really hope that never happens. Also, maybe is there something in this tower? There might be something here. There's some more enemies at least. That's something worth getting. I want to get as many runes as possible. As many chances for items as possible. Fire grease does not help. Neither does those. Well, that might be good. Actually. Yes, actually that is very good, because it's better than what I already had. Okay. See what happens. Oh yeah, right. Finally doing that. About time. So, I don't know, I guess I'm just curious to try out this Ancestral Influence head more, so... It might not be very useful here, but... I don't know. It makes it more fun. And I need to be able to have as much fun as possible, or I'll just go insane. At least I can enjoy the feeling of trying something that I haven't been able to try before. And you never know. Like I say, in my head I'm thinking of one thing that might be good, which is using it whenever I get a stagger. And then hoping that perhaps if I can still actually get the crit afterwards, then that'll be like, you know, adding on a lot more damage, won't it? While they're stuck in my crit animation. Getting chipped by that a lot. Not there though, because I still needed to use the... Okay, well that's good. I mean, this is... So what I'm thinking is I should just not even... Like... I should just play it like ultra safe, you know? Yeah, okay. That's better, isn't it? That's how I should do it. Not like that though. That's not how I should be doing it. Ow. Just hit so hard, don't they? Of course, I'm never going to be able to stagger them if I'm playing this passively. How did that not hit me? Nice roll catching. So yeah, now at least maybe I can actually find the time to learn the actual moveset of the actual tough part of this fight. What's supposed to be the tough part anyway. Ah, really stupid. Nice miss. That only gives me the opportunity to do one blow, doesn't it? Oh, okay, there's the thing that gives it. The glint blades betrayed me. I didn't want to hit him anymore, and then they're like, no, don't worry, boss. We'll make sure to hit him some more and give him the damage buff. Yeah, okay, this is good. Now, can I do this? Okay, just about. I was just about managing. I think yeah, okay, this is perfect, because I wanted to save. Fucking crazy. I wanted to save the ultimate until they do this again, so. Yes, yes, yes! Fuck you, Gladius. Okay. You see, once I actually played smart in the first phase, and I didn't be a complete idiot, then it's suddenly much easier because I actually have lives and flasks to spare for when it gets more difficult. Okay, alright. Now I can relax. At least I've beaten them. At least I've done it. Now I can relax. I didn't even need to do the Red Wolf under the castle. Although if I had done, it would have helped. Right. At least now, hopefully... Oh, that's actually a pretty good... That's a pretty good relic. Although I'm not... Well, if... Sometimes I feel like I'm more likely to use grease items with Iron Eye, because you can't use buffs on his weapon with skills. So... Because I can't start him off with a skill that gives him a buff, I'm more likely to use grease items, so I might try that sometime. That's sort of okay, I guess, if I was going to use magic on Wilder. If only it was FP restoration on claw attacks. If that was FP restoration on claw attacks, that would be a really good Revenant relic. Oh well. If I get an axe with Revenant, I guess Okay. All right. Now I can check out the enclosed instruction book, the collector's signboard. See what this new relic does. Dark Knight of the Beast. Stamina recovery upon landing attacks +1. Taking attacks improved attack power and fire attack power up +2. That is really good. That is a very good relic. Definitely, I can imagine myself using that for lots of times where I want to use fire. Or the only thing that's, I mean, I'm guessing, would it stack with the regular one, which gives you fire attack on the weapon? Probably. You would think so, wouldn't you? But of course, everyone else is doing the same thing. Multiple periodic glint blades, you see. It wins games, you know. It really is. Oh yeah, someone had no executioner sword. Of course. Very good. Very good. Well, I never get that. Grafted blade, yeah. Heck, I haven't even got that item you need to find to get into that secret area yet. I've never even seen it in my own playthroughs, my own expeditions. Okay, right. So I guess I'll try it with Iron Eye. That makes the most sense to do that now, doesn't it? Okay. Is this... Do I already have that one saved? Because that's... yeah. I think... What colour is the Knight of the Beast? Sure. Yellow one. Okay. Oh no, not a yellow one. It's a... Is that green, I think, isn't it? Right. And then... So it does say it clashes. Okay. That's kind of sad that it doesn't stack perfectly. I mean, it's still good synergy, even if it doesn't stack. You can't actually have both of the stamina recovery boosts. But it's almost like, yeah, it feels like they should make these relics so that they stack better, but it just kind of makes sense, doesn't it, to me? But, oh well. So that's like 69, nice. Damage with a regular shot, 205 with a mighty shot. Then if I take off the fire attack +2. $68, okay. I guess it doesn't make much difference against these guys, but... Oh, yeah, I do have fire. Yeah, I am doing fire damage. So. It probably makes more of a difference if... when you get more fire attack buffs or something, but... Yeah, oh well, I mean, it would be great if they actually did stack properly, but... Oh well. Right. Yeah, holy damage, and then I want to get the... It's probably somewhere here. Yeah. Right. Unless... no, because... I mean, it's still good to have the stone sword key, isn't it? Even if I'm not using the Everjail's give attack buffs relic effect. But in some ways, maybe it would be better for me to not use this if I'm not using the relic effect of giving the Everjail attack buff. If I've got some other relic that is going to be just as good, like this one, then I still get the rune acquisition, and I get improved bow attack power. I just lose the rune discount. But that could be good too, actually, couldn't it? Because his character skill is a really, really good one. I mean, I still like having the rune discount, and it's still good to do stone sword keys, isn't it? It's still good to have them, regardless. Yeah, okay. I mean, I've used this exact same setup before and done well with it, so I know it's good. And I can do a lot of damage regardless. But, yeah. Oh, hello, bot. Go away. I was ready for you this time. I hadn't started the game yet. Okay, well, like I say, I'd love it if I can get like 2 more wins with, you know, 1 more win with Iron Eye and win with Raider, and then we'll see if I want to keep playing or not. But if I do win, if I do just lose now twice in a row, then I've beaten them at least once, so it's fine. It's funny though, I don't know, maybe it's just the different way that I was playing, but it's funny how much I struggled with that first phase yesterday. 3 times in a row. And then I just did it, like, I just cleared that first phase like it was nothing, you know, so I don't know. Maybe it was just because I was playing better, but it's funny how that works, isn't it, really? I think the periodical glint blades made a difference too. But yeah, so I don't know. It's multiple things. It's probably multiple things, isn't it? Right. I mean, I don't know. A Wraith Cooling Bell, I mean, still nice to have. I still might use it, even with Iron Eye. It's still kind of a cool thing to use sometimes. Fire damage negation, yes please. I'm sure that helped me before too. Yeah, and then when I don't actually have the buff, the Everjail buff, then it's like, oh, you want some Everjail keys? You want some Stone Sword keys? We'll give you all the Stone Sword keys you could ever want. Just to make you feel like you regret it even more to not take that. You know, I've only I got 3 stone sword keys from that one like treasure chest. Is that? It's stupid. I mean, you know, it's good. It's still good. It's just funny because now I feel like, oh, I should have bought the Everjail buff. You know, this would be like literally the perfect time to have that, and I didn't decide to bring it. Okay, where next? Probably should go to the Everjail, shouldn't I? Actually, that would be smart. Although first, maybe I could upgrade this weapon before I do that. Okay, well, that should, yeah, I've got plenty of time, haven't I? So there's no sweat there. Okay. Yeah, good thing I upgraded this weapon first, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take that. That's good. That's also a good thing. Right. I guess I'll just do this forward now. Might as well. It's there. It's literally right there. Maybe I'll get another stone sword key. I'm gonna spend like the entire time just doing Everjails now, aren't I? Yeah. Go on, more stone swords. Yeah, that's that's really what I need right now is more stone sword keys. Does that work even if it's not actually, you know, I'm not actually using it? I'm not sure, to be honest. So even though it does mean giving up a good passive, but I'd like to know. And if it does work, which I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure, that's actually going to be just as good for this fight, isn't it? To do more holy power attacks. Oh yeah, right, okay. Oh, Dovis is, okay. I've never got this many fucking stone sword keys before in my entire time playing. I think it, yeah, the successive attacks boost power doesn't actually work, does it? For bows, so there's no point in using that, even if it would normally be a really good thing to have. Yeah, well, I can get another stone sword key. Maybe I'll come back here afterwards and what I might actually want to do now is just buy the smithing stone too, instead of actually just going through a mine. It might be more efficient just to do that now, since I've got all these stone sword keys that I want to use. That may well be the smart decision. If anything, I can just do it now. I've got the runes. No, not that. Oh, but yeah. So there we go. I've got so many stone sword keys. I might as well use them. See, I mean, that's the thing, though. At least, you know, even though I do kind of wish that I had took that passive now, but maybe I will actually start using it more again. Really, even, you know. thinking it might not be worth it because you just never know, do you? But even if I think, oh, you know, it's not going to be that good or something, it's like, well, you just never know, you know. Even if I'm only starting out with one Evergaol, one Stone Sword key, you know, as long as I'm getting like 2 or 3 more, then it, you know, Evergaol's completed, not just one. I still think it's worth doing. So, you know, maybe not so much if it's one of the Shifting Earth maps that doesn't have as many Evergaols on it. Then I feel like it's not as worth it, because not only does it not have as many Evergaols, but then on top of that, sometimes I'm not even wanting to actually sometimes it doesn't even feel like it feels like I have to choose between going into the Shifting Earth area or doing Evergaols, so that's a bit awkward too. How many Stone Sword keys do I have? It's just ridiculous. I've still got 5 Stone Sword keys, and I already have done 2, you know. It's just madness. Ow. At least it gives me something good to use my FP on as well. I think this works though. I think that might work, but I might be wrong about that. That might not work on bows either, to be honest. Hello. You can't get me up here, maybe. The most jank way of fighting Banished Knights. I was hoping I would kill something else with that, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Okay. Oh, there's a Guardian there. Okay, well that's something I can take advantage of. I don't know, is it really worth it to keep that around? I mean, in some ways it's cool, isn't it? But yeah. It's funny, but maybe not that useful for this. Because I can always I can make the Star Rain appear by just doing the aiming, can't I? So I don't really need it. I'm not sure if this attack to generate Golden Shockwave is doing anything for me though, to be honest. Unfortunately. I don't think it is working. I thought it did, but I guess it only works on melee attacks. Even if... I don't think you actually need to use the weapon, but I guess it only works on melee attacks. Oh well, now we know. I should also get some flask charges, shouldn't I? So this is something else I should do. Then I can carry on using my 5 Evergaol keys. Here be dragons. Oh, hello, Kicks. Well, better than yesterday. That's for sure. I lost 3 times in a row against Everdark Gladius yesterday, but now I just beat him on the first run today, so that's good. So I'm not as annoyed as I was last time, which is a good thing. How are you? I haven't been able to watch the stream you did yet, but because I've been watching other people play. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happened with your stream yesterday. Also, somehow the run, even though I decided not to I decided not to use the Everjail attack buff relic this time. The game is just throwing stone sword keys at me. I've already done 2 and now I've still got 5. I've never had this many before and it's kind of funny. Oh, hello. More dragons. This gives me all the dragons. Why not? Well, I didn't like it very much yesterday because I thought the first phase was really unfair because I just didn't understand how to fight like three or, you know, 3 of them all at once on my own. But maybe that was just a skill issue because the last time it was much easier all of a sudden. So I don't know. Otherwise, it feels fun and, you know, mostly fair. So it's just they hit really hard and they're really fast, but it's going to take more time before I decide if I actually like them or not. But yeah. After all, smoked him. Well, you smoked him. Okay, that's good then. That's what we like to hear, I guess. Let me level up. Okay, there we go. Oh, right, yeah, right, that's true, it was fast. I feel like the bows are really good against them for some reason. I guess they're just weak to thrust or something. Bit of a delay, yeah, it seems like it. I don't know why that is, but... Range. Ow. Oh, come on. That move is, like, so scary. I guess I shouldn't dodge around it, should I? Because they home in on you so much. It's nice to have a more straightforward fight. Yeah, I suppose that's true. It is mostly a straightforward fight. It just felt really awkward trying to fight, like, three targets at once, you know, sort of thing. I guess that's just something I'm not good at, but trying to like manage 3 targets that are all trying to hit me all at the same time. That's one of those things that really frustrates me a lot of the time in these kind of games, but it depends, but yeah. Yeah, their grab is very scary. Right, well if you do, then you know, Morgoth's Curse Sword, ooh. Well, if I was playing as another class, maybe I would use that. Probably, I won't even be able to use up all these stone sword keys, will I? I've got too many. It's not the problem I usually have. When I get too many stone sword keys, it's kind of funny. Only other thing is maybe I should have got more flasks, but I can probably get to that one after the night boss. So it's probably fine. I'm still going to at least get 2 more. Hello trolls. Not nice to see you again. I don't think that's worth risking right now. I don't know, do they stick around after the night's over? I don't think so, but maybe they do. Ah, I've got walls to protect me. Have you never heard of walls, Morgott?
There is no escape.
I think there is actually. Called iframes. Iframes and super moves. Yeah, more stance breaking. Why not? Alright, well I'm gonna try and get there anyway. It looks like that's easily reachable. I'm pretty sure that's not a problem. Where's your tree now, Morgott, you fool? Exactly. Go and be Elden Lord somewhere else. Go and be Forsaken somewhere else. Also, it would be nice if I could get to level 15. If only I could still use these stone sword keys. Maybe he worships the spirit shelter tree now instead. Maybe that is the Erd tree. Who knows? Could be. It could be. Yeah, I'm gonna die. But I expected that. Oh shit. I wasn't looking at my health bar then. I don't know what I was doing there. That was a bit fucking stupid. I nearly died for no good reason. Why are my runes? Oh, do they have my runes now? I guess that would make sense for them. Do they have my runes? Oh, the horse had. Sorry, horse, I had to put you down. Obviously, I really would like to be able to buy the. Is it here or where is it? Or is it inside? Oh no, it's here. I really would like to be able to buy that Wending Grace, of course, but I think I've got enough now. So it's still 9,000, isn't it? Yeah. That should be the case. Whatever. Okay, well I'm gonna die again anyway, so I can kill those other guys over there. Actually, you're curious to cross-check all the funny spirit trees in Nightreign. The Night 1 and Night 2 trees are different. And then there's the third one on the horizon when you're... Yeah, that on the top of the spirit shelter. That's true. That's a good point. Are the two different though? I thought it's just like the one you see in Night 1 like grows or something and then becomes what you see in Night 2. But no, maybe they are different. That would be interesting. And then the one you see in Night 3 in the distance, I don't know, it's like... I mean, in the horizon, there's the one that all of the giants, the titans, are walking towards as well, aren't they? Or like the dead spiral tree. It's just like a husk. So maybe that one, because it's in the distance, you know, so it's like in the same place of where the one you see in the spirit shelter is. So that's probably connected, isn't it? On 100 seconds. Huh? 100 seconds for what? There we go again. 100 seconds before the range of your health. It's good to know, I guess. You might be wrong, but you think one of them closely resembles the half-grown minor Erd tree in the Mistwood area. Yeah, true, I think. Do you mean like one of the trees you see here, or the one that's in the distance, like over there? Yeah, I mean, it's probably hard to see because my graphics quality isn't the best, but I mean, I can see it. But yeah, it's I can just barely make it out in the distance. Oh look, another stone sword key. Just what I wanted. Again, I think I probably would rather have that than the damage. But, okay, I think I'm done now. I think I can go back to base. I don't think I need to get any more runes or anything like that. So. Although I might as well kill these guys. And of course, because they're white, they also look a bit like the ones, you know, underground and in the oh right, yeah. In the consecrated snowfield, all eclipsed, drained of color and all that, isn't it? So this whole game is like Nox themed, isn't it? So I'm sure that must be related in some way or another. Yeah, you have my rooms. Okay. Anything else I want to buy? Don't think so. Yeah, actually, I will buy that. Fine, why not? And yeah, I think the trolls have disappeared. So it would be too easy otherwise. Oh, there's still some more guys over here. Must kill everyone in sight. You never know, it might help. I don't think it's going to make any difference though. I don't even have enough room to carry all the stuff I want to carry. Right. Just do it. No more faffing about. Okay. Okay. So I can't actually poison them with one. Okay. This is the... yeah, I don't want to hit him now, do I? Because he just gets the damage buffs. I would rather him not get even more damage output if I can avoid it. Oh, come on. That's scary. Hey, I guess that's one way to avoid it. Yes, okay. Oh, you idiot. Why did I think I could do that? That was really stupid of me. Whatever. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to do. Yeah, get the damage debuff instead for a change. Is this the... yeah, this is the... okay. Oh. The hitbox comes out a lot sooner than I expected it to there. Oh, come on. I hate that so much. I can't keep track of every single one on the field all at the same time. It's just... it's not going to happen. Yeah. At least in this phase it's not so bad because I can literally just run away from them and it's fine. But... what's this? Ow. Or whatever it is, it bloody hurts. Turn back into 3. So the... okay. Let me lock onto it. Ow. That also hurts. A lot. Oh fuck, that was really bad. This definitely feels harder than it was with Wilder. Okay. I'm fighting for my life in here. It's raining. Fight something. Yeah, it's just, aside from when they split into 3, you know, I don't like that when I'm playing solo. It doesn't really feel very fair. But other than that, it's a good fight. I just don't like the way that they can mob you and stop you from being able to see what they're doing and just hit you from like three sides all at the same time. That's actually interesting. Starting armament inflicts frost and compatible armament. Sacred blade, skill to sacred blade at the start of expedition. I don't think I've had one before that gives me that imbues the weapon and actually gives it a skill. So that's cool. I mean, hey, I could use it on Gladius, so it's kind of fits, doesn't it? Easy. Yeah, really easy that. Yeah. No sweat. I wasn't worried for a second that I was going to lose. I was... Absolutely not. Okay. Well, that's 2 wins now. So this is proving to be the exact opposite of last stream. So hopefully I can get 3 wins in a row. Yeah, I don't use the Havel one very much, so why not? I'll use the Havel outfit. Use it. One thing obviously is, although I still like to use poison damage anyway, but I don't think I poisoned them one time, did I, with Iron Eye's ultimate? So it's I was charging it, wasn't I? I'm pretty sure I was charging it. I hope I was charging it. I think I was charging it anyway. So I obviously it's still good. I mean, I still like to have it for everything else, so I still think it's worth bringing. But it is a little sad if I can't actually inflict poison with just that. So I guess what I should do is just try and get like poison greases or something, so that I can do that and have the holy damage on the weapon itself, which is probably more important. In some ways, that's better anyway. Yeah. That's also a good thing. Right. Having loads of fun there, I see. Now will I get a... well, at least there's a talisman here. That's good, I suppose. Can I get another... well, not yet. I think there's another one here, isn't there? Another, yeah, right here. Another Wraith Calling Bell. Not yet. Oh well, maybe later. Even with Raider, it's still a good thing to have, in my opinion. Oh wait, here too. Nope. And I do have... okay. No more Everjails for the moment. Okay. Right. What's the boss over here? Deathbird. I don't think I've run a fight a Deathbird at level 6. I've got holy damage, so I probably could do it, but I don't think it's worth the risk, worth the time investment or anything. I don't even have that yet, do I? So it would be kind of hard for me to actually upgrade my weapon with just a +2 and that a +3. Why haven't I got like 7 stone sword keys this time? Guess I haven't looked for them as much, have I? I haven't really gone into any places that have them yet, I think, except for here. Did one drop from that? I don't think it did it? Yeah. I don't think I've got one yet either. I don't think I've got another one. Oh no, there is one. Okay, good. Good thing I thought to go back and check. Otherwise that would have been very silly after what I just said. And there's, well, another Exalted Flash, which is also nice. I actually hit the other Misbegotten with that Sacred Blade shot somehow. That's funny. some nice misses there. Actually, is that better than one I already have? Yes, it is. Come back. Nope. It's a good place for that to be. Right next to the sorcery ruin. But it's not going to help me very much. I'm not going to use sorceries, I think. Punch him. Stab, stab, stab! Yeah. Probably gonna do a lot of crits, aren't I? And yeah, okay, so I can do that over jail over there. Oh yeah, actually this is another opportunity for me to get some for me to get a Wraith Calling Bell, isn't it? So I should probably do that. Surely there's got to be one here. Nope. Suppose this is just one of those times where it's just like, nope. Well, you will not get a Wraith Calling Bell. You will just not. You will just never find one. Sorry. I mean, at least I am playing as probably one of the characters that I don't really feel like I need it as much in some ways, but it's still a good thing to have. I still like to get them. Oh, it's the rock forest. I didn't even realise. It's funny how often that happens, really. I don't notice until it's like literally right there, you know. I'm literally on it, on top of the plate, and then I might notice. I mean, to be honest, I probably should just go there now, shouldn't I? I don't have any more stones. Oh no, actually, do I? I did, no. Yeah, I do have another stone sword key, so I probably should use that. Which I can do over here, so I think that's worth doing. Oh, well, I've got options, haven't I? I could just wait until I have to go into it. Either way kind of works. If I can do more Ever Jails instead, then that might also be just as good, but yeah. Of course, then if this happens, then I can't do any more anyway, so whatever. I don't think that's real. I'm going to be able to actually get to them, am I? So yeah, probably not worth doing anymore. Oh well, whatever. Now we know that, don't we? Getting some rock grease would definitely be nice though. I think the rock forest doesn't really seem to appear very often for me, so I'm not really used to it yet either. But yeah. I think I've already... oh no, yeah, I do have everything I want to buy from them, so yeah. That is okay. I mean, would that be better to have as well? Maybe. It would be nice to have some rot, wouldn't it? Make the most of it and everything. Is it here? Is this it? Oh no. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, good. Right. And I'm right next to a boss, which is good. And I'm also getting harassed by mean guys. I still wonder why this isn't just a rot avatar instead of an Erdtree avatar. Not the mean guys, oh no! Thought you were asleep. Mean guys and the mean dogs. Let's see if I can get to that one. I mean, to be honest, I probably could actually get to this now, but yeah, don't know if that's as worth doing. But bit like, you know, I'd like to have the extra flask, obviously, but so actually, I don't even know how do I even get out of here now. Yeah, I don't think it's, you know, this way. No, okay, whatever then. I'm not going to bother. As I say, I'm not really familiar with the layout of this area yet. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I mean, why not? I can kill them, surely. Can I rot them? I don't know. I think you can rot them, but maybe I'm wrong. Come on. Nice miss. Almost asleep, okay. Well, I hope I don't keep you awake, of course, but I'm glad you're still here anyway. Right. And you managed to get all the rot bosses in the forest. That's pretty cool. Maybe one day I'll be able to do that too. I don't think that's going to happen this time. But, yeah. Don't even know if I'll get this guy. I can definitely tank hits though, can't I, with the rot forest buff. It really makes a big difference with Raider. It's like the perfect thing for Raider, isn't it really? I can just keep attacking, and I don't even have to care about what they're doing to me. Very fun. I should definitely go to the rock forest more often. Well, at least I'll definitely get to level 15, so that's good. And I don't know, I mean, who knows? I might be able to get to that flask charge after this fight, so if that's the case, then it's actually a good thing that I didn't do it already, isn't it? Another? Oh, okay. I probably would, yeah, because that's a great axe, isn't it? Not a colossal weapon. So I don't really want to have two rock weapons, because I do need the light damage. So I do need the holy damage as well. For this guy, it feels really important because they do a lot of damage. So if I can reduce their damage a bit, then that's going to help, isn't it? Okay, you swear. Oh, apparently they're weak to all, immune to all ailments. Okay, that's interesting. I did not know that. Maybe gargoyles, or maybe you're thinking of a gargoyle or something. Blackblade Kindred. I don't know. He can still kill me though. It'd be something worth trying, I guess, at least. I mean, at the very least, this should be easy to test in the original game, shouldn't it? Don't mind. Yeah, my rock. Haha! The perfect time for a rock. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I'll try. See if I can figure out how to actually get to this place. See if I can figure out how to get out of this forest and get to that church. It looks like it's not far away, but then I don't. I'm not familiar with how to actually get out. So. I mean, yeah, this... Okay, well, there we go then. It wasn't even that hard, was it? It's just literally, like, a tiny little winding path. Oh, what? Huh? This can still happen. Huh? Okay. That's funny. This rarely ever happens to me at all, so... That's kind of funny for it to happen after the night, after the actual night. I mean, I'll take it, if I can not just get murdered by fucking... millions of fucking fingers, then yeah, why not? I'm even right on a grace. like the most convenient place for it to be. We take those. Yeah, what the hell? Exactly. Gargoyles are the same. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen that, so it's a good thing I got it on stream. I mean, I think that's the third time I've ever actually seen the enemy invasion thingy. So it's funny for that to happen after the night, after the night 2 is already finished. A very convenient time for that to happen, and a very convenient place as well. And even the hippo's still there. Did the game just forget? Did they just forget? Oh wait, it's not supposed to be. It's the night. It's after the night. You're not supposed to still be here anymore. Oh. I mean, I guess I'll try killing it then. Why not? Hopefully they don't just disappear or something, but yeah. If I don't give them a chance to disappear, then that's also good. Free stuff! More poise, yeah! And I can get this scarab, I hope. Unless I just somehow completely missed them. That's completely useless though. I don't want lightning scorpion charm, thanks. Okay. I think it's giving me the game's saying, like, you know, just beat the Gladius. We'll just let you have all the free stuff, you know. You don't even have to try. We'll let you keep fighting after the night 2 is over. Any other bosses around I can kill? Post night 2 raid. Oh yeah, well thank you for clipping that. That's a good idea. I would have done that too if you didn't, so. Very good, very good. It's a bit, I think you can actually still, I've noticed that myself, because they changed the way that raids work. They changed the way that clips work, haven't they? But there's like a button on the window that comes up where you can still put it onto like a separate where's the crab? Okay. The ultimate crab with 200 million runes or whatever. There's like a button you can click on to make it go into a separate tab, so then it, you know, you can still go back to actually listening to the stream while it's live, which is good. Because I was a bit annoyed for a short time until I realised you could still do that and do it the old way. which is good. So I don't really know why they changed it, to be honest. That's just one of those silly things, isn't it? Oh right, on the I wasn't thinking. Yeah, if you're on the phone, I don't know. I don't think you can do it in any other way. But that's true. Yeah, I don't think you can do it on like that on the phone version, the app version. Or whatever. It's just something that came to mind after you said that. Flips on phone? What the? Who would do such a thing? You use Twitch on your phone? Right. You can also die. Okay, well I think I'm done now. If I still lose, then that will be very sad, but there we go. Surely, if I can do it with Iron Eye, I can do it with Raider. Surely. Surely. I mean, do I still want the rock greases? I probably don't really need them, do I? Because I've got this weapon, so it's fine. I don't really need them anymore. I mean, if I use it now, then will they actually maybe still be active when the fight starts? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not, but it's worth a try. Yes, they are, actually. Okay, well, that's good to know. The only thing is, this part of the fight might be a little bit more tricky still. Okay, well, that's fine then. Yeah, just tank the hits and just destroy them anyway. Okay, well, maybe that wasn't the best use of it, but it let me dodge the attack, so it's actually not a bad thing that I did that. That wasn't the worst use of an ultimate I've ever seen. Ow. Ow again. Definitely taking a lot less damage than I was with nice dodge. Okay, they're doing this now. It does a lot of damage, doesn't it? How am I supposed to keep track of all this at once? It just doesn't make sense to me still. Stupid. Okay. Now it's actually possible again. Yeah, because Raider can just tank all the hits and still win. Because he's Raider. I definitely had a strong setup there, which helped a lot though. I still didn't inflict rot on them though, which is funny. I thought I would at least get one rot, but oh well. It would have been great if I did inflict a rot, but yeah. Havel, baby. Exactly. The power of Havel. Attack power increased for each ever jail prisoner defeated. Small pouch in possession at start of expedition. Endurance +3. Could be good. Having an extra pouch sometimes can make all the difference. Okay. Why not then? I'll do it. I'll do another one. I'll try with Executor. Yeah. Or should I try it with Revenant? Dunno. In some ways, I like them both about equal, don't I? So. I mean, I think for fighting this guy, Executor probably will be better, but. Not sure. I mean, I like having more health, you know, so that's one reason why I prefer Executor. Even if in other ways I prefer Revenant. Summons might make the... Yeah, I mean, it's true, that's true. That is true. It depends, obviously, on, like, you know, how long they last against the trio, because they might just get instantly destroyed and then it makes no difference. Or, like, only really saves me from, like, one attack, you know, sort of thing. Okay, well, why not then? I'll try it with Revenant and see what happens. I do want to change my setup, I think. Probably would still be a good thing to have holy damage, wouldn't it? In some ways, I think it still might make a difference anyway. Unless I just find like a really good seal that has some holy damage spell on it, which that could happen. Then I might not need to have holy damage from the claws. It's more like the decision is, you know, do I have something which is going to be generally stronger and might allow me to get better, get more powerful in general, or should I use something that's going to be have holy damage but then might not be as good in other ways? So well, I'll try this and see what happens. And having the rotted woods still helps, because that actually lets me get even more health, doesn't it? So that can solve the problem of not having much health. I might even just want to get, like, I don't know, I'm not sure if I want to do that, but if I do find some good rot weapon, then maybe it would be good to use that instead of the claws, but depends, doesn't it? We'll see. We shall see. This one I feel much less confident in, so this time I am more likely to lose, but I'm okay with that because I've had 3 wins now. I don't mind losing one. I might learn something at least about Revenant or about the boss. You never know. You never know. Because with this setup, I like to try to get a Spirit Calling Bell really fast if possible, and then just basically use that as like one of my main weapons. But that, of course, is a bit luck based. But, yeah. Don't die to rats now. That would be really good. We out here learning. Well, hopefully. I'm not. I don't think I'm an expert in Revenant. That's for sure. But, yeah. Okay. Right. Seals. Give me some seals, but not of the marine variety. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I need more. I need more. Runes as well. That would also be a good thing. What's the boss? I could kill them now. I've even got a flame weapon, but I can't use it yet, so I feel like that would be a bit of a waste of time to do that now. Maybe I'll come back and do it later. He's attacking the... That's funny. Yeah, go, knight. Go, go, go. I didn't even realise I'd actually done that, so that's funny. Yeah, I'll take that. Right. Okay. Boom. You're right along, wrong way. Yay! Although sometimes it just gives me what I need, doesn't it? Or what I want, anyway. Oh, it's the runaway tree. Fuck. Can I use this to kill it? I don't know. I don't think it's going to be fast enough, is it? What if I just stand here? Does it just keep running away? Oh, it's the silliest thing in the game. Okay, there we go. It is funny. It is funny. Revenant maybe not the best character to deal with that situation. Right. Ever jails. I at least have one key, which I should use. Still one left. You know, I can get some more keys the next day at least. Peekaboo! Yeah, just stay distracted looking at the big skeleton. I'm definitely no threat to you whatsoever. Coded sword could be good as well, though. If I want to buy it, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. It is very expensive. But... Since I've already gone through those, you know, maybe I can finish them off tomorrow. Since I've already gone through the mine and got this weapon and fully upgraded, then obviously it's kind of feels like a bit of a waste to just buy the coded sword now. But I don't know. If I do buy it, then maybe later. We'll see. It would be interesting to try doing it without without any holy damage. And see if that work still can be done. But using this whole, you know, using the whole Wraith Calling Bell strategy. It depends though. I mean, the thing about the Wraith Calling Bell strategy is sometimes it does not work as well because of not getting lots of those passives that help with it. Like star rains while walking or things like that, you know, that really make a big difference. Really? Okay. There's his force push attack. Ow. Come on. Okay. Oh fuck. If I'm not careful, I'm going to die to these guys. So then it won't even matter. Okay. Yeah, Masquerade. Won't know what hit him. Yeah, I'm Sister Frida. You're not supposed to use ice against me. That's not how this is supposed to go. I'm the one who's supposed to use ice against you. Not the other way around. Get it right. Okay, I guess this hasn't really been the ideal run, has it, for Stone Sword keys, but I guess I can just go to another place where I can get one and at least get some more. At least do that some more. Also, there is that. Yeah, that's true as well, isn't it? This is the. I did say I might kill this later, so there we go. Oh. There's the one left. Yeah, well that's obviously nice. Okay, Yeah, another one. Can I even do more? Who knows? Might be able to get that one, I guess. think, yeah, that should be fine. 'Cause I don't think it's going to be that close. Yeah. Unless this takes ages, which it shouldn't. Hope not. Easy. I don't think I'm going to be able to do another one though. That doesn't seem possible. I'll get my army of crabs. I don't know. It might still end up being useful. I might get some kind of... maybe I can get some rock grease. Maybe. Haven't even got any talismans, have I? That's not really ideal either. Oh well. By singing. I'll let you live because you're singing. Not sure if I'll be able to get there before the night comes in. I mean, I can still do it. Just I might be in a... Oh. Well, I could do it if I went in the right bloody direction. Why did I jump off in that direction? I have no clue whatsoever. I mean, at this point, I don't know. I think I'm just going to try to do this now. Although, is it really worth it? I think this is worth it. I think this is a good idea. Because even if I die coming back, that's fine. As long as I can get the runes back. Yeah, and there it is. So at least it's easy to see. And I think that's a worthy risk. I think this is worth it. Because this buff is very important. So it is here, isn't it? Yeah. To be honest, because I'm not even sure if you can actually get this after the night is over. So I'm not sure if you can actually do that. Now if I can just get that grace and then I can get my flasks back, this will be perfect. Okay, alright, it's fine. No sweat. The only thing I'd like to have now is some rot boluses, but doesn't say boluses, rot grease, but maybe after the fight I can get some. Didn't get any of those buffs for letting you do attacks while walking around, unfortunately, though, so that's kind of sad. A lot of the time I at least get one of those. This time I didn't even have the one. Unless I get one from this fight, which still could happen. We'll see. Yay for the rock, safety rock.
There is no escape.
Bang. Well done, Sebastian. Nope, not even one of those things. Oh well. least I've got over 1,000 health, so that's good. Maybe I can go there and get a talisman of some sort. That would be good. Or do this place. That would also be nice. I'm sure I can get some rock grease from here. Yeah. Now where's this scarab? There they are. It's a completely useless one. Great. Okay. Don't jump off that way. I got some good stuff from whoever that was, though, so that's cool. That player, thanks for dying. You might have saved the day for me instead. Gave me a good talisman and a Wending Grace, so that's brilliant. Whoever you are, I didn't see what their name was, but I suppose I should check that, shouldn't I? I can't do that after all. That's what happens when you don't look before you leap. That's the way it is. PPP 777. Okay, well, unfortunate for you, but maybe fortunate for me. That's the way that the game works, isn't it? It's the balance is restored. Oh. But there was someone else there with the ocular, the great oracle horn as well, which is, you know, cool. Don't die to this guy now, thank you. I would rather that not happen. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Alright. I think I want to see how many runes I have after I've leveled to 15, because I would definitely want to be. I think I should be able to afford that already, but I definitely still want another Wending Grace. I want, if I can get 3 Wending Graces. Hey, I've got the mother, and also I don't actually need this item discovery anymore, really, do I now? So, especially not now. I don't think I'll be doing any more items, and more damage negation at full HP is definitely a good thing. So yeah, that might save the day all on its own. Right. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely got enough. Alright. I've got enough at least for that and a drink. Easily. More than enough. Which I might, to be honest, I might not even buy. I don't know. I definitely want to buy a Wending Grace, but the question is, what do I replace it with? Because if I can inflict rot on them, if I can do it, then this would be best, I think. But to be honest, especially after the last run, where I even had a rot weapon, and I did hit them quite a few times, and I don't think I applied the rot. And this time around, although I might have a faster attacking weapon, I'm probably going to try to use the Wraith Calling Bell to land a lot of hits. So I won't be just using my weapon. So I think I'll just get rid of the Rock Grease after all. thanks to getting another Wending Grace, you know, for free, and I got lucky with that. So otherwise, I wouldn't be saying this. But yeah, but the uplifting aromatics are really good, so I think I'd rather keep those. In some ways, I think that's better than these things. I mean, I don't know. These are good too, but uplifting aromatics, you know, they really do help a lot. The fact that they give, you know, a defense buff and also boost attack power. I mean, it's 2 in 1. It's really helpful. You really can't beat it for general purpose type stuff. But yeah, this is definitely my last expedition for now. Win or lose. Maybe I'll stream this again. We'll see. Especially if I do lose, I might be more willing to stream it again because I'd want to do it. See if I can do it with Revenant and also with Executor. But if I win this, then I'll only really have Executor to do it with. So maybe I'll still stream that, but depends how many tries it takes me, I suppose. I think I'll summon Sebastian first. Not going to help so much if they just oh. Did I just... Ow. I keep thinking I have an opening to do one, and then obviously it doesn't work out. Ah, Helen, save me. Okay. Ugh. It's really not going well, this one, is it? Especially when I can't even... And I'm falling for the frame traps that, you know, you dodge and then you try to dodge. Thanks for the... Just, you know, you go to land a hit and then they immediately just say, oh no, now I'm going to get a damage buff. It's pretty rude, you know. Oh, come on. That animation, it feels deceptively like I think I can do it, and then it's like, no, you can't do it, you know. Well, I'm learning the timings. That's what I have to do if I want to be able to beat this more consistently, isn't it? Ah. Oh. Okay. Save me. So yeah, just as long as I don't get hit again, I'll be able to win. Yeah, that's definitely going to happen, isn't it? Well, I think I gave it a good try, but I know if I just dodge more, if I dodge better, I could do it. But just, you know, some of that, it's just the fact that, you know, I'm trying to use this Wraith Calling Bell, and then I think, oh look, I have an opening to do it. And then it turns out I don't have an opening to do it, you know. So if I didn't just keep doing that, I would have been fine. But I was being just that little tiny little bit too aggressive, you know. Just you trying to do it twice when I should have only done it once. If I didn't keep making that mistake like 3 times or 4 times, then I probably would have won. So as I say, it wasn't the most luckiest run ever because I didn't get all of the stuff that boosts, you know, that lets you attack while you're walking around, which is what I like to have when I'm doing that kind of strategy. But otherwise, it was fine. It was still a somewhat lucky run, but just it wasn't the worst run I've ever had. But obviously, with Revenant, it's like you really can't afford to make those kind of mistakes, can you? Where you just keep getting hit because you were too greedy. You know, I can do that with Raider. With Raider, it's fine. He can just tank all the hits and still win, as I did. But playing as Raider, it's almost like it makes me feel like I start to forget how to dodge things, because it's like, oh, I don't have to worry about it as much anymore. I can just, especially if I'm using the punch attack, you know, I can just tank everything and still out damage the boss. Yeah. Doesn't work so well with Revenant. Oh well, whatever. Maybe I will stream this again then, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow or something, we'll see. It might be fun. At least I enjoyed it more this time, but I'm still not a fan of the way that, you know, the triple dogs phases. both at the very beginning and then near the end. You know, that is definitely the hardest part of this fight. Absolutely, for solo play and maybe even for in duos or trios, really. But because it's the most unpredictable, and when you're being surrounded by 2 or 3 dogs and they're all attacking you at once, it's just like, you can try to run away, and that's what I try to do, but that only works so well, you know, especially in phase 1 where you actually have to attack, because if you don't progress the fight. You have to do like 25% of their health before they turn to phase 2. But I am learning it, and at least by learning it, it does get a bit more fun, so that's good. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Shout out to Kick6, who I guess has fallen asleep now. He streams too, Nightreign and other stuff, and he's cool, so you should watch him too. Right. I think that's me done for today. If I do play Nightreign anymore, then it won't be on stream today. Okay. So that's that. Right. And as always, until next time.